Our continuing coverage of the coronavirus issue is here, and we're joined again today by Councillor Dave Tucker. He's a Ward Councillor at East Riding of Yorkshire Council. Welcome back to us today, sir.
Thank you, John, and good morning to you all.
Last night, of course, we must mention the clap for carers. It was the second time it's happened, and what was the response like where you are?
Do you know what, John? I live down in Easington, as many people know, and the response this week was even bigger than last week. More people came to enter the drives, enter the paths, to clap and appreciate the work done by all the carers, not just in the NHS, but in the private sector and the many nursing homes that we have. And it was heartwarming.
And I hear that you were featured on that BBC Look Away programme last night.
We were indeed, and they dug out the old sperm, I think it was the old sperm boat or lifeboat bell, and that was rang in the square, and it could be heard all out the village, throughout the village. And yeah, it was just great. I mean, hopefully this will continue, because do you know what it does? It gets people out of the houses just for a very short window of time where they can actually see the neighbours, give each other a wave, and then go back into isolation.
It's really important, isn't it, that people, if they can actually participate in this?
Yeah, it is, because, we all know the government message, don't we? Stay at home, protect the NHS, save lives. But this is just a micro few minutes within a week of where community people can come out and actually see each other and then go back, to being isolated again. So it's very, very important.
One of the things we're all noticing is that every day is almost like Groundhog Day, isn't it? Every day is almost the same. And we encourage people to almost have a written down timetable, go back to school days, have a timetable of things you do at the same time, day in, day out. But perhaps it's important as we head to the weekend and into the weekend that we have a slightly different routine for the weekend as well. And the weather forecast is looking particularly good this weekend, but there's a possible danger for us all with that.
There is indeed. I mean, we know on Sunday the weather forecast is predicting temperatures of about 19 degrees and sunshine. What we're absolutely desperate to make sure it doesn't happen is a recurrence of the events that happened 2 weeks ago, where droves of people came to the coast to celebrate in this warm weather. This isn't a holiday period. This is a national pandemic. And the message has to be, regardless of the weather, please stay at home. And, just keep saying that message to yourself. Stay at home, protect the NHS and save lives. Because if it happens, people are just risking everybody's health.
Perhaps one of the things that people might do on their daily exercise routine is to change that a little bit and do something slightly different at the weekend than what they've been doing during the weekdays.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's, the government advice is, if you need to exercise, you want to get out, go and have that exercise and enjoy the sunshine. But don't get in your car just to go for a walk. Go out and count your property, go for a walk, maintain social distancing. If you see somebody coming down the path, step back, let them go by, keep that 2 metre distance, or cross the road, whatever you want to do. But please maintain that social distancing, because the only way we will beat this nasty pandemic is by remembering this. Together we are stronger, and if we all work together, hopefully this will be over a lot quicker.
One thing I'd like to also remind everybody of is if you are on your own and you need a bit of help or advice, or you need maybe some food supplies and you can't get out the house, or you need that prescription picking up, call the East Riding helpline number on 01482 393919.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, myself and fellow ward councillors, he talks about Groundhog Day. We'll be out delivering food parcels this morning throughout the South East Holderness. I know I've got prescription runs to do this afternoon for people who are being shielded. And yeah, if you're feeling vulnerable, you're feeling that you have medication that you're taking up, or you need help, or somebody to talk to, please call that number. As you quite rightly said, 393919.
The key thing is if you are on your own and you are feeling lonely, for goodness sake, pick up that phone and ring that number on 01482 393919. Don't be on your own. There are people, there's a friendly voice at the end of that phone who can have a friendly chat and give you some advice.
Yeah, and John, I think you've just nailed it on the head. People may feel that they're alone, but they're not alone.
Councillor Dave Tucker, stay safe. And the one good thing about today, I have one piece of good news for you today and for everybody listening.
Go on then, John. What's that good news?
We are one day nearer to all of this ending and getting back to normal.
And may that day come very quickly, John.
Stay safe, Dave, and thanks for talking to us again.
Look forward to speaking to you very soon. Thank you.